Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Sister Wives special event brings Cristin Brown's kids together. Cristin Brown Woolley seems to be upbeat and so happy these days that it's clear her husband David Woolley made a huge difference to her life. This week, the TLC star shared her family celebrating, and they really got into it. Read on to find out more. Life is good to Cristin Brown Woolley. Recently, some nice social media posts revealed that Janelle Brown is still besties with her former sister wife. The kids get along very well, and of course with David's extended family, there are a lot of people in Cristin's life. When a bunch of them get together, there's enough of them to throw an impromptu party. Cristin Brown's life changed immeasurably when she married David Woolley last year. She's got a lovely home overlooking a soon-to-be-completed park. Additionally, she owns a Bentley, drives a chirpy little Jeep, and invested in an RV. Most importantly, she has her kids and they all adore her. Certainly, she seems to be in a better place than Robin Brown, Cody's sole remaining wife. Sister Wives star's family gets into a big celebration. On July 4, the mom of Mykelti, Peyton, Gwenlyn, Aspen, Truly and Usable took to her Instagram profile page and shared a reel. In it, her family had their backs to the camera. Perhaps some of them were David Woolley's family. Not all of them like to be shown on social media. They seemed to be very happy as they raised their hands and danced on the sidewalk. Other reels followed that revealed Peyton was there. In the comments section, TLC fans loved seeing the happiness. A lot of them loved seeing Mykelti dancing with her little girl. Meanwhile, Truly got into the spirit of things as well. The sun shone brightly over the sprawling lawns of Cristin Brown's new Utah home, casting a warm golden glow on the festive preparations underway. Today was no ordinary day. It was a day that promised laughter, reconnections, and a celebration of family. Cristin, a pillar of strength and resilience, had orchestrated a special event to bring her children together for a reunion they all desperately needed. Balloons of every color floated lazily in the breeze and long tables adorned with checkered cloths groaned under the weight of delectable dishes. The scent of grilled meats mingled with the sweet aroma of freshly baked pies, while a playlist of favorite family songs played softly in the background. The air buzzed with anticipation as Cristin flitted around, making sure everything was perfect. As the first cars began to arrive, Cristin's heart swelled with a mixture of joy and nervousness. Her kids, who had grown up in the unique dynamic of a plural family, had scattered to various parts of the country, each carving out their own paths. This reunion was more than just a gathering, it was a chance to strengthen bonds that had frayed over the years. Aspen was the first to arrive, her husband Mitch by her side. Cristin enveloped her eldest daughter in a tight hug, marveling at how grown-up she looked. Aspen had always been the peacekeeper among her siblings, and Cristin was grateful for her steady presence. Next came Mykelti with her husband Tony and their baby daughter Avalyn in tow. Cristin's eyes welled up as she held her granddaughter for the first time. "She's beautiful, Mykelti," Cristin whispered, her voice thick with emotion. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, more cars pulled up. Peyton, tall and broad-shouldered, bounded out of his truck with a grin. Gwen, radiant and confident, arrived shortly after with her partner Beatrice. Truly, the youngest, skipped over with the carefree exuberance that only a 12-year-old could possess. Cristin's heart edged with a mix of pride and nostalgia as she looked at her children, now adults with their own lives and dreams. It was a bittersweet reminder of how quickly time had passed. With everyone gathered, the day unfolded in a blur of laughter, storytelling, and games. The kids, once inseparable, fell into an easy camaraderie, as if no time had passed. They reminisced about their childhood antics, the countless road trips, and the unique experiences that came with being part of a plural family. At one point, Cristin gathered her children around for a special moment. Holding Avalyn's tiny hand, she spoke from the heart. "I know things haven't always been easy," she began, her voice steady. but I want you all to know how proud I am of each of you. You've grown into amazing individuals, and I'm grateful for every single one of you." Tears glistened in her eyes as she looked at her children, each one a reflection of her strength and love. "This family may look different now, but the love we share will never change." The kids responded with a chorus of "We love you, Mom," and Cristin felt a warmth spread through her that no amount of sunshine could match. As the day turned to dusk, the festivities continued under a canopy of twinkling fairy lights. Peyton strummed his guitar, leading the family in a sing-along that filled the night air with melodies of togetherness. Michael T. and Tony danced with Evelyn, while Truly twirled around with her cousins. Amidst the joyous chaos, Cristin caught sight of Janelle, her closest friend and sister-wife, arriving with her kids. The reunion extended beyond just Cristin's children. It was a celebration of the broader family they had built together. Janelle's kids, Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah, were greeted with open arms, their presence adding another layer of joy to the event. Cristin and Janelle exchanged a heartfelt hug, a silent acknowledgement of the journey they had shared. Despite the complexities and challenges of their unique family structure, their bond had remained unbreakable. They stood together, watching their children laugh and play, knowing that their efforts to create a loving, supportive environment had been worth it. As the night deepened, the fire pit crackled to life, casting a warm glow on the gathered family. Stories were shared, memories were revisited, and new ones were made. The kids, now grown, swapped tales of their adventures, their triumphs, and their struggles. They leaned on each other for support, just as they had during their childhood. Cristin sat back, a contented smile playing on her lips. This was what she had dreamed of, a family that, despite the odds, had remained connected and loving. She marveled at the resilience of her children, their ability to adapt and thrive, and their unwavering support for one another. As the night wore on, the family slowly began to disperse, but not before making promises to stay in touch, to visit more often, and to continue nurturing the bonds that had been reaffirmed that day. Hugs were exchanged, tears were shed, and laughter echoed into the night. Cristin watched as the last car drove away, leaving her with a sense of profound gratitude. This special event had not only brought her children together, but had also strengthened the foundation of their family. It was a reminder that no matter where life took them, they would always have each other. As she stood alone under the canopy of stars, Cristin whispered a silent prayer of thanks. The journey had been long and often challenging, but moments like these made it all worthwhile. She knew that the love and connection they had rekindled would carry them forward, no matter what the future held. With a heart full of love and a renewed sense of purpose, Cristin turned and walked back into her home, ready to embrace whatever came next. The special event had done more than just bring her kids together. It had reaffirmed the unbreakable bonds of family and the enduring power of love.